Was there someone in there? There was like legs or something in there. It's the survey girl on the phone. Greenheight University, discover your potential with our early admission program. We are waiting for any hard-working, career-driven individual. Apply now. What the fuck are you smiling at? I don't know. Nothing. Oh God. Oh Jesus! What the? No. Oh God. Oh God, go away. Go away! Go! Go away! Go away! Don't like it. Got me. I'm not sure what to do, but... really shit. Something happened. Oh, this is for B. Don't pussy out. Push the shadow. I can't push the shadow. I can. Push it. Ooh. The heck? Something. There's something there. What is that? Okay. Yeah. I just want the bit of paper. If I could run, I would run. No! Damn it. Shit. Okay. Go! They're coming! I think Oh God! Oh God! No! 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 Oh! They're coming! 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 Cover it! Got it. Go, go, go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Go, go. Go in the door. I'm a pig. Somebody left me a note. Awesome. Oh, my tummy hurts. There was a consulting session for Greenheart University student programs. They called it GUSP, LOL, WTF, at the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing... Excuse me, that was scary. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran for my room, jumped onto my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. Whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. Insecure like me. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too, but seeing Brian at the university booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peek, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still his friend. Yeah, look, this is Kyle writing this. When you live in Rosen Peek, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. I kept telling myself maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward. But I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in bed. Girl. Her. Poor? Do I really deserve the charity title? Am I really the victim of all of this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I have to feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me? Like someone's always trying to judge me? Stacey? How did the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to a party like this. Sweet, time to give her the drama she wants so bad. Letter. November the 2nd. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacey being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It was even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Carl, heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Carl for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I really saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short, asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, "Never mind," and walked away. What was that all about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? It's Kyle phoning you a duty. Kyle. Get out. Huh? Okay, someone's always trying to judge me. It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everybody else, even to B. But then I saw them talking in the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could know it from B's face. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening, and I didn't like it at all. Stacey didn't like it either, and she could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacey took a peek into a diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. Stacey, bummer, was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Well, needy bitches like Sam do make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. Bet she has some nasty daddy issues too. Got an idea. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. We eat hammers for breakfast and drink their tears to wash them down. Okay. Whoa! Shish! Okay, it's Brian and... Is that Brian and the girl that he saw? Yeah, Brian and Sam in the light. Oh no. Oh. Note. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too. His face gave me the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course Stacey must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with everyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that girl on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider. At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacey an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of her, the city girl, in front of everyone. Only then would she know her place. It could have been so simple. If only B didn't get in the way. B kept saying nothing was going on between them. Lies, lies, but it was too cracked in the head. But I was too cracked in the head to believe. Everything was fine. How could you? Lies, lies, lies. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She doesn't deserve shit. She doesn't get to barge into our lives and start disrespecting what I barely coped with. Stacey kept doing what she does best, digging into others' secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned it into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote in her diary. Blug. At the same time I felt something. A reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Stacey! Did you find the diary yet? Stacey. Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? Stacey. I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're giving up now? Forget it. Please, babe, maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said, forget it. What am I doing? I'm so tired. Bop. Note. The school counsellor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumours are true. Rumours that I've been leaving heart drawings all over school. Rumours that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelt S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what? Even crazier words are on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of a child molester, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacey find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? Is she... You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again, so far from home, and so soon. Brian, please, please say something. Did I read that already? Yeah, I did. Then I remembered. She wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. Oh. OMG, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on the news for touching teenage girls, that's bye-bye world for me. Lol. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt, arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Another tweet. Man, still can't believe I go to school with a celebrity. That Sam girl's got some balls showing up to class when everyone's talking about her pervy dad. Respect. Ugh, sounds so... Ugh. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. You know you've seen everything when your classmate's dad touches teenagers. How did he even get married? Maybe Sam's mum is that creep's victim. You know... Gina. Ugh. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. But she... A needy city girl with serious issues. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacey spread the rumours I created. It was never easy. I once almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom. Oh, yuck. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. And in the end, I got what I wanted. When enough suspicion piled upon Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into a locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then Stacey's drama-filled head exploded. Whee! Hide, coward. Hide. Whoa, Jesus! Okay, well, I could probably shut the door. Can I hide here? Maybe you can run forever. Maybe you'll be able to live again. Go, 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 go. Can't reach. Oh, Jesus! I shouldn't have taken that step. I think I poked my little toe out. Sorry. Just not quite sure. I can't see where to go, man. Go over here somewhere. No. Oh, it is there. I should have seen it just right at the last minute. Finally move on. Lol, just kidding, you're gonna die. There's something there. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? That you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her? Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part of you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What? Did you like the girl in the poster too? Is that why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me Stacy. Alright, there's our thing. Oh. Alright. Nothing. Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. I was just trying to prevent Sam from getting into your head. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Girl. A locker. Boy. That was that note there. Brian. Oh, Jesus. What? God. Okay, so maybe this time don't walk up to her. Okay. Waiting for someone. Kyle, what are you doing here? I knew you couldn't stay away from him. You don't deserve him. Don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Okay, don't come any closer. Okay. No, no, no. Shit, shit, shit. No, no, no. She's got the bag. The note. It's in her bag. Must get rid of it. Must get rid of it. There it is. What is that? Oh, the stick. Oh, the stick. That's why stick is important. Don't fall, Kyle. Oh my God, she's still alive. Oh man, and he just left her there. Okay, sweet. Alright. Just throw the whole bag away. Read the note. Sam's property. Oh, the diary pages. All right. Free consulting. So Brian for afternoon practice. Please say something. Haha, I burnt it. Burn everything, Kyle. Bag. Yep, bag goes in. Got us a lighter. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did I? But doesn't matter now, does it? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to the university. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peek since his mum died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. We never got to talk about it seriously. Brian didn't really want to, but every time he hinted about leaving, I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of the impending doom. They're all saying, "Haha, see, you're going to die alone here." I knew that B, or maybe I knew that B took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me. Oops. Sorry. And I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It devoured me whole. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like that story Miss Leslie once told us about, the shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth heard a knock at the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in. No one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? Where's my pencil? No, don't keep it, man. Don't keep it. No, it's time to admit I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the only one to blame for the shit I had to deal with. It's about time I burnt it. But what after that? I could open the door out of here, face whatever's waiting for me, or I could just stay with the fire and let go. Whatever the choice, it's time to say goodbye. Boink. Boink. Right. Shit! Oops. Shit, Sam. I can't walk very fast. Oh god. Sam, I'm sorry. I loved Brian. I loved Brian. No. I'm trying to get to the door. I was finally awake. My head was aching from the desperate pumping of my heart. My burning lungs sucked in air for what felt like an eternity. But I knew nothing was over. I needed to get what's coming to me. I told the police everything that happened 3 years ago. It won't fix what I've done, but at least I finally got the closure I deserve. I know it doesn't mean anything now, but goodbye, B. Wow. That was so cool. That's awesome. That was such an awesome game. Oh, thank you for making the game. That was cool. Thank you guys for watching too. And hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.